All right, folks. Now, I just sent a email to biblical questions at truthofgod.com. And I sent it and it was blocked. Now, if they got so much truth, why would they block my email? All right. Now, I'm going to show you where it says, what it says. Here, look, listen to what it says. The question was, because Geno Jennings said that flesh and bone, after blood and water came out of their body, the only thing was hanging on the cross was flesh and bone. The Bible don't teach that, folks. The Bible do not teach that. The only thing was hanging on that cross was flesh and bone. The Bible said it was a natural body. It was a natural dead body hanging on that cross, not a flesh and bone. They took down a natural dead body. They buried a natural dead body. But according to Geno, they buried a flesh and bone body. So I asked him the question. It says, where do it say in the scriptures that the body of Jesus was buried flesh and bone? I read in 1 Corinthians 15:44 that it was sown a natural body, not a flesh and bone body. All right, now as you can see, it was at 11:59 a.m. All right, doesn't matter. Look what it says. Message blocked. Your message to biblical questions at truthofgod.com has been blocked. See technical details below for more information. This is the technical details. All right, now here it was forwarded. It says Alltruth64 at gmail.com to biblical questions at truthofgod.com. The date, Tuesday, the 30th, July 2024 at 11:59. All right. Subject. Where do it say in the scripture that the body of Jesus was buried flesh and bone? I read in 1 Corinthians 15:44 that it was sown a natural body, not a flesh and bone body. See, folks, this is what they do. They block truth. They block truth because they are afraid of truth. Now, if Geno Jennings is such a so-called apostle, the Bible says, be ready to give an answer to every man. Why do they block me? Because they don't want truth. They know that I can expose this man. So now you see for yourself, he won't get this email because I'm blocked. They got me blocked. They just don't want truth. You know? Truth is truth. Geno Jennings preached that the body, when it was on the cross and out came blood and water, that it was just a flesh and bone body. Well, show me where all the blood and the water drained out that body for it to be a flesh and bone body. He don't know nothing about that flesh and bone body. That flesh and bone body is not another nature. The flesh and bone body is just a manifestation. That's it. That's something God appeared in. He appeared in that in the Old Testament. All right? And that was something that's something that he took into heaven that was never in heaven. Flesh and bone. Flesh and bone was down here on earth. God appeared in that flesh and bone body down here on earth. He appeared in it in the Old Testament when he appeared to Hagar, when he appeared to Abraham. Anytime he appeared to somebody, he in that body, it's flesh and bone. Somebody say, read it. Then what else is it going to be? It couldn't have been natural flesh and blood. Then he had to spring from somebody. Had to be born of somebody. That angel that was wrestling with Jacob, who was he born of? The one that was in the fiery furnace with the 3 Hebrew boys, who was he born of if he was flesh and blood? Melchizedek that made Abraham from the slaughter of the king. Who was he born of if he was flesh and blood? Because that says without father, without mother, without descent, no descents. He didn't come from nobody. He wasn't born of nobody. No beginning of days and no end of life. If he was born flesh and blood, he had to have a beginning of days and an end of life if he was flesh and blood. But made like unto the Son of God. Made like. He made like he was coming. Adam wore God form before God put it on. Anytime God showed himself, he was showing himself like he was coming. That's how he made Adam. He made Adam like he was coming. He was coming in the form of a man. All right? Hope you folks get it. I hope you get it. So yeah, Geno Jennings keeps blocking me. He'll never get my email because I'm always blocked. Because he's scared. He's scared to face truth because he know I came from under the late Bishop E.W. Tooks, who he ran from when Bishop Tooks confronted him about the lies that he preached. He never faced Bishop Tooks about the lies he preached. He ran from him, and he's running now from me because I'm going to make him come forth and justify those lies. I got a lot of lies that he preached, and I want him to answer for them, but he won't. So this recent one where he tried to, he lied on Bishop Johnson and said Bishop Johnson lied when he said that the body didn't lose the name. The body did lose the name. 1 Corinthians 15:44 says it was sown a natural body, it was raised a spiritual body. Once that body was changed from natural to spiritual, it's no more natural. And I asked him the question, where is the body at now? If the body never lost the name, then where's that body of flesh and blood at now, still holding the name Jesus? Now he's going to come back and say he wasn't talking about the body. He's changing his narrative, folks. The man is trying to now change his narrative because he was trapped. He said the body never lost the name. That's what he said. Go back and listen to his video. He said the body of the Son of God never lost his name. Well, the Son of God consisted of flesh and blood like us. Now, where is that body of flesh and blood at now? Still holding the name Jesus. It's no more. Apostle Paul said no more to return to corruption. Apostle Paul also said, though we have known Christ after the flesh, now and hereafter know we him no more after the flesh. So if we don't know him no more after the flesh, then we know that name no more after the flesh. But we still know the name Jesus after the Spirit. The Spirit is the one that has that everlasting name. The body wasn't supposed to carry that name Jesus for everlasting to everlasting, because the body wasn't going to be here for everlasting to everlasting. So Geno Jennings knew he was trapped. So now he wants Tony to ask 3 questions. Well, why don't he come and ask them so I can question him? He won't do it. You can tell right here, he can't even take this question. They got me blocked. See? This is what they do, folks. When they scared of truth, they'll block you. This ain't my first time being blocked, and it won't be my last. But they're just going to let me know that they're weak, very weak, because they can't stand behind what they preach. All right? So this is Alltruth64. Just to prove my point. This is live here. Screen recording live. You see it. Message blocked. And what was the message from? BibleQuestions@truthofgod.com. That's why the messages were blocked. They got me blocked. They don't want truth. They're scared. All right, folks, I done proved my point. Go back and ask them. Tell them why they got me blocked. If he got so much truth, and he's so-called this great apostle that y'all classified him as, then why he's scared to answer my questions? All right? Why is he scared to answer my questions? Y'all seeing it for yourself. All right? There you go. Look. Message blocked. Let's give the date. Get the date. Tuesday the 30th, July 2024 at 11:59. 59 on like 12 o'clock noon. All right? So, folks, you see it for yourself. This is Alltruth64 signing off. Peace.